Okay, good morning. Traffic is ridiculous. It's 10:20 a.m. I'm like, weren't y'all supposed to be at work an hour ago? I'm so confused. But I'm on my way to standby right now. I just knew yesterday. I even said this. They're gonna give me a standby tomorrow. So I have to be there at 11. I'm not running late. I wasn't running late this morning, but it just took me so long to get ready and I have no idea why. Thank goodness it was an 11 a.m. standby and not any earlier than that. Okay, I'm just getting to the airport. It's 10:35 right now. I was being very dramatic thinking that I was running late, especially for standby when I literally just have to be there at 11 a.m. It's not like I'm going to a plane and getting anything ready or anything like that. Fingers crossed I don't get called today or I just get like an early turn because I would love to go home. The first thing I'm doing when I'll get into Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport is getting a Starbucks. I really am not a big Starbucks girl. I've probably had Starbucks like 5 times in the last 6 months since I've been furloughed, but something about the airport just makes Starbucks so much better. Can anyone relate? Okay, so I parked in Terminal A. I'm really waiting until the last second until I have to go inside, but I'm just gonna go sit in the airport for 6 hours and see if I get called for a trip. I'm available for 5 days, so I could really go anywhere for any amount of time. But I actually got a good spot. I'm gonna go in and get Starbucks. We are just gonna turn this day around because we were not off to a good start. I was just like frantic just because this is my first standby in forever, but it's really not that big of a deal. Also, if I'm here for lunch, I'm definitely getting Chick-fil-A. I decided. I also didn't even bring in-flight shoes. I'm just gonna be wearing these little senior mama heels. It's a bit of a risk. Hopefully it goes well. I've been here 20 minutes and I feel like my makeup has already melted off. I got a grande caramel macchiato. Looks so stinking good. So I get to leave at 5. So I hope that I get called for like an early turn and then I don't have to sit here all day. And then maybe I could get home before 5 o'clock. Yeah. Yeah, that's me. I'm vlogging right now. How are you? Out of 10. I found myself a nice little spot over here, so I'm just gonna hang out here for a little bit. Okay, so it is now 1:07 p.m. So I still have 4 hours left, but I haven't gotten called. I haven't even gotten called to like pre-board or anything. So I'm going over to Terminal D right now to get Chick-fil-A. There's a Chick-fil-A in Terminal C too, but for some reason, Terminal D is just always better. I don't know. Even though I'm still not done with my coffee, but I just needed a change of scenery. Alright, it is now 2:25, just a few hours to go. My standby spot is still blocked. It makes me so mad. So I really wanted to edit a video while I was here. That's normally the main thing that I do when I'm on standby is edit videos. But I didn't bring any headphones that fit my computer, so just been sitting here like a lump on a log.
Welcome to Dallas
so,
Fort Worth International Airport.
They have to interrupt me.
Your safety
Hold on.
on airport property is a violation of federal law, and individuals may be subject to penalties.
Unattended bags are prohibited.
Okay, if they're done. No. Okay, so it is about 4 o'clock now. I still have not been called. I get to go home in an hour if I don't get called in the next hour. And they gave me wrap beef for tomorrow, even though I already know they're gonna give me another standby tomorrow. I'm sitting like 25 steps from the door. It's 4:18. I get to leave at 5:03. 10 minutes. 1 more minute. Oh, let's go. I'm a little bit lost in the parking garage right now, but at least I'm outside, right? It's so nice out. I love that I brought food for like 3 days, packed for all seasons, and just sat at the airport for 6 hours. Don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. I'm glad I get to go home. Okay, okay. Time to go home. I thought I was having a bad makeup day, but I kind of like how my foundation wore today. I'm wearing the NARS Longwear Radiant something foundation today, if anybody was wondering. Okay, I actually thought that traffic would be much worse than this. So everybody on TikTok has been talking about Taylor Swift, and does she have new songs or like a whole new album? I'm not sure. But I listened to a couple of her songs on my way home because everybody on TikTok was talking about them. And I was a big Taylor Swift girl, like back in high school, like old Taylor Swift, Our Song, Picture to Burn. I mean, I'm a country girl. I loved Country Taylor. Those were the OG Taylor Swift songs. Loved all that. I didn't listen to any of the new stuff that came out last year, like when she had like the ratty hair and the flannels and like was cussing in her music. I was like, no, baby girl, this is not you. Anyways, I haven't heard much from her in a while, and haven't listened to her old stuff in, you know, years and years. And I just listened to Love Story and knew every single word. Her old stuff, it's still just such a jam. Okay, good morning, y'all. It is a few days later now. I didn't actually end up getting a standby the next day, which I was shocked about. I thought for sure they were gonna give me 2 standbys in a row, but I just wanted to end the video and say thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.